I'm here for today. I'm actually here to have LASIK corrective eye surgery done. I'm very nearsighted, maybe not completely blind, but pretty close. So, and I hate wearing glasses and I hate wearing contacts, and I'm ready to do something a little different. I've always thought about having it. It was something that I kind of wanted to wait till I felt a little more comfortable with the technology. It actually started, I think, quite a while ago when I was an adolescent, and thought, well, at the time, obviously finances were an issue, but now, now that I'm at this place where I'm working and can be at a place to afford it, it's something I want to do. Besides finances, there really wasn't any particular issue that presented a huge barrier to me getting the surgery. I think that learning about the physics of how LASIK works probably was very instrumental in providing me with a lot of comfort, knowing that it's a safe procedure. It's a procedure that's been around for a long time, and understanding kind of the steps that are involved from the presentations that we've had with Dr. Teplick, and also that to me that was really kind of instrumental in me deciding to go forward with the surgery. I know I feel like I should be completely nervous about the surgery, but I'm not nervous at all. I'm just more anxious to get it forward for the last 2 months. And for me, that was, once I had it scheduled, I was very excited to go through. The only difficult part was because wearing contact lenses changes the surface of your cornea, that they recommend that for the last week you actually wear your glasses and you don't wear contact lenses at all. And I've always worn contact lenses because I hated glasses. I don't like that you can't see peripherally out either lens, and so that was kind of the biggest hurdle getting to today. So, yeah.
Your job is really just to look at that orange color flashing light. You hear all kinds of clicking noises. You're doing great, right?
It's been a week since my surgery, and I'm feeling pretty good. I went back for my follow-up appointment the next day. Actually, I'm going to back up. So the day I had the surgery, once we were done, I didn't have any symptoms at all. I didn't have any feelings of being uncomfortable. I followed directions and I took a nap, which I think probably helped a lot with any possible feelings of being uncomfortable. The following day I went back and they just did a couple checks to make sure that my corneas weren't too swollen, and they weren't. And then they also tested my eyes to see what my vision was, and it was 20/15. So even better than I would have ever expected. So right after the surgery, they sort of had cued me into the fact that I probably wouldn't be able to see very much, and I actually found that to be true. So I found a little bit of improvement right away, but there was still a lot of blurriness going on, but I did see some improvement immediately, but it definitely, if I were to compare that first day with today, there's no comparison at all. Actually, in terms of when I saw a huge difference was really the next morning when I woke up, the day after the surgery. So any symptoms that I'm experiencing as of today are really virtually none. Once in a while my eyes will get dry, but I have a post-op regimen where I actually do antibiotic drops 4 times a day and steroid drops 4 times a day, and then also use some preservative-free re-wetting drops, and I should be doing that every hour. So I think that's really helped sort of circumvent any feelings of being uncomfortable. I just noticed that if I get a little busy with studying and I forget to use those re-wetting drops on an hourly basis, that I have a little bit of symptoms. So now that I've had the surgery, I've been recommending it actually to almost everybody I know. So I actually mentioned it to a couple of my professors, and they've said, "Oh, I've always been interested in that," or my spouse or my partner has been really interested in that. So yeah, I would highly recommend it to anyone.